How are you doing? A very happy new year to you. I hope that you're well, that you've had an amazing new year so far. The whole of January, tutakuwa happy new year, happiest new year, and we are hoping and praying that this will be a year full of blessings, full of miracles, and I know that the Lord will help us. How are you doing? How's your family? How's your health? What are your new year resolutions? I know that you have so much planned for this year. We say that it's very, very important, as much as you have the big goals, to just break them down to more reasonable goals, so that by the time inafika December, we won't be talking about, oh, you know, I had planned, but let's try again next year. Apana. This year we want to make sure that it is our year for real. Sawa sawa. So karibu sana, this is Afya Clinic. My name is Kahugu, and we are having this on MBCI TV. Alright, and it's such an amazing time to be here. Just to let you know that our numbers are very open: 0721 105 105 on WhatsApp, 23814 our SMS code, which is absolutely free. We're live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and of course on the comment section, tell us how your year is going, tell us what are your resolutions. Yeah, kendeleanga kutuambia pale happy new year, you know. So last year tulikuwa Sunshine Hotel while we were doing the Christmas episode, and we told you that it's very important to eat healthy, but still it is good to enjoy yourself. So we gave you options. We told you that you can take soda, we told you that you can but with limitations. We told you everything that you're supposed to do, but the sure thing is now we need to be very healthy. Know that it's now January. After we've done all that, we've taken lots of meat within a very short while, we've taken lots of sugars. What are we supposed to do? Now, we'll be talking about healthy eating once again. We'll be talking about detox. We'll be talking about taking lots of water. We'll be talking about all that. And we thought, what's the best place to do this? So we are back at Sunshine Hotel in Kericho. Such an amazing place to be. And of course, this is where you get to have amazing meals. They have family platters, by the way. So this is where you can come with your family to just thank God that you've seen 2025, eat together. In fact, this place is more of a family, a homely based place. So come with your family, you will have time to even just, you know, share your resolutions, write them down together. You know, this is the best place to be because it's really quiet, it's really serene, and you won't see people who are alcoholic going around, because here, people do not take alcohol in here. Yeah. Imagine. So this is the place to be. We are right here at Sunshine Hotel Kericho, Kuja Mjibambe. And then we thought, who would be the best person to talk about this with? So we are here with Faith. Of course, Mulimuona. During our last episode, while we were talking about healthy eating over the Christmas season. So right now, as we talk about detox, we'll be having Dr. Faith. She is a nutritionist na atakuwa anatusaidia kwa hii maneno. So if you have any question, this is the place to be. But for now, we want to know, what is this detox? Yeah, now what is the history of detox? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? So we'll be getting the in history segment. So let's get into the in history segment, and then we'll be coming back for the discussion. Osenembali.
Hello, my name is Sylvia Wanjar. Today we are going to talk about the history of detoxification. Detoxification, or detox, has its roots in ancient medical traditions. In ancient Egypt, Greece, India, and China, detoxification was viewed as a critical component of maintaining health and balance. Practices like Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine emphasize the removal of toxins from the body through natural methods such as herbal remedies, dietary changes, and physical therapies like sweating. These early approaches were based on the belief that disease was caused by imbalance or blockage of natural energies, and detoxification was seen as a way to restore harmony. During the Renaissance and Enlightenment periods in Europe, medical theories evolved, but detoxification remained a central theme. Practices such as bloodletting, purging, and the use of laxatives were commonly employed to cleanse the body of impurities. The humoral theory, which dominated European medicine at the time, suggested that health depended on balancing bodily fluids. Although these methods were often harsh and based on limited scientific understanding, they reflected a long-standing belief in the body's need to rid itself of harmful substances. In modern times, detoxification has taken on new forms driven by advances in science and growing concerns about environmental toxins. The rise of the wellness movement in the late 20th and early 21st centuries popularized detox diets, cleanses, and supplements. These approaches are often marketed as ways to improve energy, support weight loss, and enhance overall health. While some methods are evidence-based, such as medical detox for substance abuse, others lack scientific validation. Today, detoxification remains a dynamic concept, blending ancient practices with contemporary health trends.
Perfecto, and that is what detox is. Now we are back, and I'd want for you to know who Dr. Faith is, just in case you missed the last year's show. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook as MBCI TV on all pages. Ukienda pale, you'll get the Christmas episode just to understand. It has some amazing content there. So we are having the same doctor, Dr. Faith. So we'd want for you to know who Dr. Faith is. I do not want to repeat the psychology says, because you said we are changing this year, right? Yeah, so we are having a guest intro for you to just know who Dr. Faith is, and then we get into the discussion. So let's take a look and see who exactly Dr. Faith is.
Kimutai Faith is a dedicated clinical nutritionist specializing in providing comprehensive nutritional support. With her expertise in medical nutrition therapy, she offers personalized dietary plans and wellness strategies tailored to meet the unique needs of her clients. Whether you're looking to manage a specific medical condition, improve your overall health, or enhance your well-being through nutrition, Kimutai is here to guide you every step of the way. She is currently practicing at Oracle Healthcare in Kericho, where she combines her passion for nutrition with a commitment to help individuals achieve their health goals. Don't hesitate to reach out to her for all your dietary needs and support.
Perfect. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Thank you for kutukaribisha hapa Kericho. Once again, this is such a beautiful place. It's such a good place.
Thank you.
And we love coming here over and over again.
Yeah.
We hope that 2025, this will be a new home for us. Tutakuwa tunakuja huku sana.
And I hope this New Year you also love tea more than soda.
Well, yeah, strong point there, and lots of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be talking about the lots of water, because I know that is where people have an issue with what do you mean 8 glasses per day? Mnataka tukuje maji tank mzima. So we'll be talking about all that.
Yeah.
We're really glad to be here.
Thank you.
And even to just be able to do this New Year's episode.
Welcome
After, yeah, asante sana.
Yes.
After we've taken lots of bits, tulifunzwa na chef mpaka vile kutengeneza nyama, and now we are so good at it.
Yeah.
Tuka overdo kidogo, but tukasema, as you told us, we should love our bodies, so we didn't again overdo sana.
Discipline.
Discipline, very important.
Yes.
Now, let's start with, after eating so much meat within a very short time, because then I understand that on a normal day, we wouldn't eat meat for lunch, supper, breakfast, as we did over the Christmas season. So after all that and lots of sugars in our body, now that it's January, what would you say is the best thing to do?
Now, this beginning of the year, I know people have written a lot of resolutions.
Going to the gym.
Going to the gym.
Swimming more, riding bicycles,
Yeah.
taking lots of water. May God help us.
And I also believe that there are different goals, but above all, many always want to reduce their weight or go to the weight loss journey.
Yeah.
And the most effective idea would be how to do it. And we start with, what were you eating during holidays? Did you practice discipline? Ilikuwa story yako.
Yeah.
Or now you're coming to asking yourself, how is my pocket? Yes. So we are toning down.
Okay.
we're coming back to reality.
Yeah.
It's January, but it's not in January.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
need it
thank you,
to
God.
we need it to be a fruitful year.
Yeah, right.
So one of the things is now we're coming back to healthy eating and a lot of now discipline.
Yeah.
Comes back to discipline. How do you want to discipline yourself about your eating diet? Healthy means the right amounts and variety. Yes.
Okay.
And also now come into play time. Yes.
Okay.
So if you put that in combination with the variety of foods, you'll want to eat the most healthy, the most of heavy, in terms of what is the little thing that I can eat that does not add a lot of calories, but it is more full. It makes you full for a longer period of time.
Okay.
And in this part, we also want to start skipping some meals.
Okay.
If you want to lose weight, you have to skip some meals.
Okay.
And what else can you put in that middle when you're missing, when you're skipping? What are you putting so that you don't feel like I need to eat? Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let me start with the last part that you said about skipping some meals.
Yes.
That's the intermittent fasting.
If you want to call it that,
Neo?
it's intermittent fasting.
Okay.
Intermittent is called intermittent because you count some hours. There's a window period that opens up for you to eat. Then you say from this period to this period, I'm not eating. So it is intermittently spread.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But now for fasting, you can decide to fast, name the hours that you want. That does not necessarily mean that you're giving yourself time.
Okay.
Yes. And fasting, the most ideal hours of fasting that will bring out some change is anything past 12 hours. So you're spreading your meals 12 hours apart. If you're doing it less than that, then there's very little that you can find, very little change. But scientifically, what can be seen, it has been shown from 12 hours and above, now you can see that change. Yes.
That's really good information.
And you also cannot do a lot of intermittent. Intermittent, depending on the hours, most people do 16-8. That is in 24 hours period. You're either giving yourself a gap of 16 hours and 8 hours. So within this part, you're eating. Within this part, you're not eating.
Okay.
But again, you cannot do it the whole time because it can only work for 6 to 8 weeks. Then you have to reschedule again.
Okay.
So you have to increase the number of hours.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Now you've said that in between these hours that you're fasting, you have to decide what you'll take so that you won't feel like you need to take something.
Or at the end of it all, you need to overeat.
Or you really need to overeat. Now that's a very critical balance there. So what are some of the options that you know I'm fasting? So each time niya to lose weight. Yeah, as people say it.
Yes.
So what would you take in between the hours?
Mostly you take fluids.
Okay.
And the best is water. And for water, there are a lot of options you can add to that water.
Okay.
Other people don't like the taste of water alone, or they say they just want to feel like I'm eating something and it's not something that is filling. So you can have your seeds, you can add your nuts, you can add your lemon, you can add your cucumber to eat, or your mint leaf. Yes, so that gives you a different taste, but overall the thing that you're taking is water. Yes. Perfect. The other option would be tea, which is black tea, no sugar, or it could be coffee, no sugar.
Okay.
No milk.
No sugar, no milk.
No milk.
Wow. Okay. Strong point there.
Yes.
So now, let's go to detox.
Yes.
Most of the people talk about detoxing. What is this detoxing?
Scientifically, detox, the way we understand it is very different from what is being sold out there. Detox from out there is more about, it's a buzzword.
Okay.
It's something interesting. But if you look at it scientifically, it's what your body does.
Okay.
And the only organ that helps you to detox is the liver.
Okay.
So liver detoxifies the body. Now, it is not wrong for you to say you're detoxifying your body, but you're not doing it. It is your liver doing it. See, how are you helping your liver to detoxify
the body
of toxins that you ate earlier?
Yes.
So the only organ that detoxifies the body is the liver. But you doing the detoxification is you helping the body wash itself, or you're helping the liver to do its mandates.
Okay.
Yes.
So ingine yuko story. Nina
No,
detox
it
by
is
the way,
detox,
guys.
but now
But you're helping the liver
Yes,
really.
yes.
Okay. Now, people talk about detoxing, and now to measure what the good detox is. So, what would be the best options of doing the detox?
number one is fasting.
Yeah.
Yes. Studies have shown a lot of times when the body wants to detox itself is when you're fasting. You're not eating something.
Yeah.
So you're helping it to fast, take away the toxins before you input other stuff.
Okay.
That is from the food. Yes. Okay. So fast is fasting. More than 12 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
More than 12 hours,
More
very
than 12
important
hours,
there.
Yes. And a good fast is 24 hours. You're good. You do 12 hours fast and then you eat a little for 12 hours. So we call that a 24-hour fast.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So that is the primary. Number two is the foods that you eat. What have you eaten? Also studies have shown that fruits and vegetables help the body more than you eating a lot of carbohydrates and the protein. So the best substitute is the fruits and vegetables. Okay. Now incoming would be proteins, and lastly the carbohydrates. Yes.
All right. I see. So fast, fruits and vegetables. And I know that something
Water first.
Water,
yes.
then
fruits and vegetables, then proteins, and then carbohydrates.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want to go back to the whole 7 plan and you say grains and cereal and legumes and nuts and seeds. That is a whole science. But now I take the simplest, which is just protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. Okay. That is simple.
Works well.
Yes,
works well. Now, while you talk about water, fruits, vegetables, there's a way people combine it and say, "But then metengeneza juice ya kudetox." And we've had conversations around apana when you mix all that, it's not really good for your body. In fact, ndio sasa unaharibu mwili yako sana.
Exactly.
And then there are people who say no, it's really good for detox. So from a point, a nutritionist, what works, what doesn't?
What works? If I'm to mention what does not work for me, and it has been shown, proven. Yeah. Sukuma wiki and spinach, people are using it, but it is not healthy. Why? Because there are compounds in the spinach, especially, which has led people to go to hospital. Yep. Yes. And most of them are people with weakened kidneys, weakened liver. So if you're doing it the juicy, you should also know yourself. Okay. You don't have any underlying condition. You don't have any underlying or hidden, or you're not on drugs. That means you're much safer. Yeah. Yes. So before you go back to juicing of vegetables, then you need to really consider. And the main culprit is the spinach and sukuma wiki, but there are vegetables that you can juice. The carrots, celery, cucumber, those are vegetables. Tomatoes, you can juice. Very healthy for you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow, so maybe we stay away from the dark green. Yeah. We come to the normal. Yeah. And juicing per se is also a low. You're lowering what you're eating. You know, you're lowering what you're eating, the calories you're eating. Yes, because now you're only taking the juice out of the plant. Okay. You're not taking the fiber. You're not taking any other thing, and you're crushing out. So even the formula of that food is also a bit disturbed, like the vitamin C. You not get it from the said vegetable or the said fruit. Okay. So you're more safer in blending than juicing. Okay. But the goodness with juicing is just the low caloric value of that food, because it's more liquid. So you can imagine how much of a whole cup of juice will come from a pineapple. Very kidogo. But now from a pineapple, it will be more juice. Yes.
So it's safer, blending than juicing. And you know, you've also mentioned about the dark especially spinach.
Yes.
People really advocate for spinach. Ujeka spinach kwa juice yako, and they wonder what are you doing.
No.
But then, as you've mentioned, it's very important to know yourself, that you're not on drugs. That was a very important point there. That was a very important point. Now, I said that time is really running, so let's get into the Vox Pops just to get and see what people think about the same. Now that Christmas is over and now we are into the new year, and then we'll be coming back to continue with our discussion. Just to remind you, our numbers are very open. On WhatsApp 0721 105 105 23814. Our SMS code, which is absolutely free. We're live on Facebook, on MBCI TV Facebook page, and we are live on YouTube on MBCI TV official YouTube page. My name is Kahogo. So happy, so blessed to be here. I'm here with Dr. Faith, right here at Sunshine Hotel, Kericho. Okay, so make your way here. It's January. It's time for you to take tea, take water, take juices, and this is the best place to do that, you and your families. So make your way here. Let's get the Vox Pops, and then we'll be coming right back. Usende mbali.
Detox ni kutoa uchafu, sana sana kutoa uchafu ndani ya mwili, kuweka kitu yenye itatoa uchafu ya ndani ya mwili, ama kutoa vitu yenye itakikani ndani ya mwili. Ndio mimi naona that is detox.
Watu hutumia nini ku detox?
Mimi sana sana huwa nina kunywa warm water, alafu nina fast. Kuna wakati naweza enda bila chakula, ama jioni nikose kukula, nikule tu asubuhi na ninywe maji warm kwa wingi, ninatoa hiyo uchafu.
Hii naijua kama ya kutoa uchafu kwa mwili saa kama unaenda kukula fruits, asema unawe vizuri nayo ndio uchafu itoke, ama ukienda kukula chakula yote, lakini usafi inafaa kuwa actually in the first thing before.
Sasa niko tafuta maji, kushamusha maji, kunywa glasi 2 ama 3. Ndio kisha mama kuletee kama nikachai, ndio kunywe, ndio kaugali kakuje sasa.
Lazima ujimaintain, usikule sana tena, ama yani tu ubalance.
Kubalance in terms of kunywa maji
na chakula tena pia yenye unakula.
Perfect. And now we are back, and thank you so much for Kericho. And I say that we are all enjoying our new year. It's such a good thing. It's such an amazing thing. And I know that now you know what to do while you're staying healthy throughout 2025. It's not only a January thing, it's an everyday thing, because we need to stay healthy throughout the year. All right, so this is Afya Clinic right here on MBCI TV, and today we've been hosted by the amazing Sunshine Hotel right here in the heart of Kericho. Yeah, so this is such a good place to be. It's such a family hotel, very homely. So come around with your kids, come with your family, you'll really enjoy. Okay, so we are not talking about healthy eating, detox, all that, and we've been given the explanation of what exactly detoxing is. Yeah, so watu ambao wanasemanga mimi nina detox, by the way, now you know what exactly you do. You just help your body to detoxify. Yeah, now Dr. Faith, tumefika mahali sasa kuna kwanga na issue kidogo. During the Christmas episode, we said that cabbage zuko mahali zimetungoja January. But then we have people who are very picky. Kuna mboga hawataki, you know, and then especially kids. Yeah, so they're very picky, and you have people who do not use the dark green, as you said, vitu kama spinach and all that. So how can we make these veggies more appealing to the picky ones, especially?
For picky eaters, I know there are picky eaters, and there are people who also are not picky eaters, but it's the norm of the family. So if the mother does not introduce the vegetables earlier enough for the children, then that means the children will not enjoy taking the vegetables. So I want to urge the mothers with younglings, the young ones, please start introducing vegetables.
Yeah.
And there are different ways of introducing vegetables to children. You incorporate into their food. Yeah, and very soft vegetables are also there. Spinach being one of them.
Yeah.
For the picky eaters, there are different ways of you cooking the food. Either cutting it in big chunks.
Yeah.
Some people enjoy very big chunk of big slices of vegetables, and they eat. Also try and boil and let them just eat. Also, there's an alternative of having raw vegetables with you. So if they don't want to eat the cooked one, then you can incorporate the raw ones, and they enjoy taking it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And also make them very small for their fingers, so that they enjoy eating it by themselves.
Yeah,
Yes.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yes.
Also, this is the January where we take lots of fruits.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, for the fruit, people talk about fruit salads, just to make sure they incorporate everything. Is it a safe way to take fruits?
Very safe.
Okay.
Very healthy. Unless there are other comorbidities, then fruit salad is okay. In fact, for children, it can be used as a snack. Either at 10, instead of them taking their normal porridge, then you take a fruit. Or at 4, instead of them taking a chai or whatever you have for them, or crepes, then you buy a lot of fruits for them, especially bananas, watermelon, because of the hot sun of January, which is very good for them. Pineapple, yes, fruit is very good. But we normally say just avoid taking a lot of fruits right after taking a meal, or just before taking a meal. So you'll not be getting the right or required amount. Yes, but if you're fasting, then a fruit salad can do you lunch, and you're good to go.
Works well.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's talk about water intake. Now this is where everyone becomes a doctor. 8 glasses, please. 8 glasses for everyone. Tell us about it.
Water, you can never go wrong with water.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with water unless you have been restricted by a healthcare worker. There are people or conditions or diseases or just something disorders that will allow a doctor to tell you, please cut down on fluid, which includes water. But a healthy living person, you'll never go wrong with water. Take as much as you want, even 5 liters if you can. But now the problem with water is how we start it. You cannot start taking 2 liters or 8 glasses of water just like that, because now you have to also control your bladder. For those who are traveling, will tell you, tunalipa washroom, so we don't want water. But you can never go wrong with water. Take as much as you can. What we normally advocate is 1.5 liters of water, taken and spread throughout the day. Yes, the easiest of them all that I tell people is take before you brush your teeth, take water in the morning. After you've brushed your teeth, please take. During the day, just take mouthfuls. You don't need to really rush on taking water, but just take mouthfuls as the day goes by. Yes.
And it's really good that you've mentioned spread out through the day, because there are people who in the morning 1.5, so in the morning 1.5 chini, we go through the day up to tomorrow morning. What? So it's really good that you've mentioned spread out through the day.
Yes, because the cells need that water, but not in a gush. Also the cells in your body just needs a bit of water spread throughout the day. Yes, even in digestion, spread, even in talking your saliva, you just need water. Yes, and there are different types of water again. Yes, there is water, the normal water, there is sparkling water, there is rich electrolyte balanced water, then there is coconut water. You see, there are different types of water, but what we all normally advocate is just your normal water. But if you're a sports person, a gym person, you just want an electrolyte rich kind of water, then it has all the electrolytes in it. Then there is coconut water, which is perfect for the hot sun. It's also good for your kidneys.
Works well. Now, as we wind up on these, what would be the 3 main points you'd give us, or just 2? Let's work with 2. Jua mtafuata zote nyinyi kwanza na ni January. Let's work with 2 and make sure you follow. So what would be the 2 points you'd give us just to make sure that you maintain a balanced eating lifestyle or healthy lifestyle?
The first would be if you want to eat well, eat a lot of colors.
Okay.
Your plate should have a lot of colors. And color is good. You do not want to eat ugali only, you don't want to eat veggies only, you don't want to also eat greens. Sometimes you do the white, sometimes you do carrot. You know, try and make your plate very beautiful. Why? Because with the colored food and fruits, there's a lot of flavonoids, a lot of antioxidants, which is very good for your body.
Okay.
You're detoxing the body, so you're helping your liver too, and it needs the antioxidants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now, because this is January, I know there are people who would be wanting to get themselves checked, to get more ideas on how to stay healthy, to keep their families healthy, and they might not be able to answer all the questions today. So if you have any question, we have the numbers running down here, so you can always call Dr. Faith. We said she's a very good doctor. Anajua kubalance. So atakwambia, hata kwambia kitu yenye hawataweza kufanya, right? So if you have any questions, these are the numbers you'll be able to call and just get what you need to get from her. But also for the people who'd want to come physically, watakupata wapi?
That is Oracle Clinic, next to Kericho Highlands Circle, opposite KCB Bank, which is opposite of the road of Emmanuel AGC, next to Sunshine, where we are.
All right, so you uwezi potea shwali. Uwezi potea shwali. Sawa. Hata kuja Sunshine, ulize, utaambiwa. All right, so thank you so much, Doc, for being with us. It's such an amazing time, new year, talking about how to stay healthy, and also just thanking God that you've been able to see this new year. It's such a huge blessing. It is such a huge blessing. All right, so that has been it for the discussion, but of course, we will be getting into preparing something for you guys. So we will be heading to, of course, Healthy Living by Sylvia Wanja, and then after that sasa tutakuwa tunaingia kwa ile part ya kutengeneza hizi fruit salads, detox juices, veggies, so that you know what exactly you need to make, because here we do everything, and just make sure that you stay healthy. So we'll be joining Chef in a very short while, so that we'll be able to make this with you. If you have any question, remember to continue asking through our numbers, and we'll be able to answer you. Sawa sawa. So let's take a very short break, get the Healthy Living, and then we'll be coming right back with the chef, Usiende mbali.
Hello and welcome to Healthy Living. My name is Sylvia Wanjar. Today we are going to discuss all about traditional food. Here's why embracing traditional foods is beneficial. Number 1, nutritional benefits. They're rich in nutrients. Traditional foods are often whole and minimally processed, preserving their natural nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Examples include millet, sorghum, and amaranth, which are rich in fiber, iron, and magnesium; sweet potatoes and yams, which are high in beta-carotene, vitamin C, and complex carbohydrates; legumes such as lentils and black-eyed peas, which are excellent sources of plant-based proteins and fiber. They have high dietary fiber. Foods like whole grains, leafy greens, and root vegetables in traditional diets promote digestive health and help maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Low in additives. Traditional foods are typically free from preservatives, artificial colors, or excess sugar and salt, making them healthier options compared to processed festive treats. Rich in healthy fats. Ingredients like nuts, seeds, and traditional oils, e.g. sesame or groundnut oil, provide essential fatty acids that support heart and brain health. Abundance of antioxidants. Traditional foods and vegetables such as guavas, baobab fruit, and indigenous greens are packed with antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress. Supports balanced energy levels. Complex carbohydrates in traditional staples, e.g. cassava, plantains, and maize, provide sustained energy for festive activities. Number 2, health benefits. Promotes gut health. Fermented foods like yogurt, sour porridge, or fermented vegetables are rich in probiotics, which enhance gut microbiome health. Helps prevent chronic diseases. Nutrient-rich traditional foods can lower the risk of conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension by providing essential nutrients and reducing processed food intake. Supports immunity. Traditional diets often incorporate immune-boosting herbs and spices like ginger, turmeric, garlic, and cloves. Encourages portion control. Traditional meals are often served in portions that balance proteins, carbohydrates, and vegetables, encouraging mindful eating. Number 3, cultural and social benefits. Celebrates heritage. Preparing and sharing traditional dishes connects people to their cultural roots and fosters a sense of identity and pride. Strengthens bonds. Cooking traditional foods together can bring families and communities closer during the festive season. Reduces food waste. Many traditional recipes creatively use all parts of ingredients such as vegetable peels or bones, promoting sustainability. Number 4, examples of nutrient-dense traditional foods. We have African cuisines. Ugali, which is a staple made from maize, rich in carbohydrates for energy. Sukuma wiki, that is collard greens, packed with vitamin A, C, and calcium. Chapati and lentils, a protein-rich and satisfying meal. Number 5, practical tips for incorporating traditional foods. Use locally sourced fresh ingredients to maximize nutritional value. Incorporate a variety of traditional foods to ensure a balanced nutrient intake. Experiment with healthier preparation methods like steaming, grilling, or baking. This festive season, embracing traditional foods not only nourishes the body but also honors cultural traditions and sustainability. By prioritizing these wholesome, time-honored dishes, you can enjoy delicious, nutrient-rich meals while fostering family unity and good health.
Once again, a very happy new year to you. I hope that you're well, that your year is going well already. And we are just from eating a lot of meat, but we decided that we'll be taking healthy meat. And we talked about, on this episode, we talked about detoxing. We've talked about taking lots and lots of water. We talked about doing some exercises because we need to stay healthy, yeah? And not only for January, the whole of 2025, as you're making your resolutions, this should be one of the resolutions. Na hatukwambia alafu tunakuacha tu hivyo. That is why today we are right here at Sunshine Hotel and we are with the one and only Chef Johnson, and we will be making some things ambazo zitakusaidia through your fitness journey, through your healthy living journey. And just for a start, tutakuwa tukianza na the detox. Your one and only detox. Tumekuwa sasa tukiongelea what is detoxing? What is detoxing and what are you supposed to use while detoxing? So this is just one of the juices or water that you can use for detoxing, right? Yes. Thank you so much for having us today. We are really excited. So we are starting with the detox, right? Yes. So what are we making, Hapa?
So we have lemon here. We have melon. We have pineapple. Okay. We have the mint leaf. Okay. Yeah. Then we have cucumber. Okay. Then we have our water here.
There has to be water. Yes. Okay.
Yes. So,
water. Perfect. So let's get into the preparation. So we'll be using a clean board. We have to start with that. Very, very clean board.
We call it rinse.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And we have our lemon here.
Into rinse as well?
Yes, into rinse as well.
Okay. So we then add our melon. So smaller pieces as well. So it's ready. especially vile watu wamekula Christmas, this would be very important. So you then just shake. So you can already tell I'm saying, is it bubble? Oh, it's not the bubble. So once you've made these, how do you take it? Do you just take it once, or you can spread it throughout the day?
You can keep it for maybe at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So keep it for at least 30 minutes so that it will infuse in the water, and then you can now take it throughout the day, kidogo kidogo, after, in the morning, after lunch, in the evening. It's very, very important for you. Yes. So this is the detox, very simple as you have seen, and it takes very short time, yes. Right?
And you can also refill. Yes.
Oh, you can refill the water.
Yes.
Okay. So magic kisha, you don't need to remake these. Okay. Nice. So this is it. Now we'll go to the next one, which is fruit salad. We say that fruit salad is also very, very important for you. But we also said we clean as we go. And now on to the fruit salad. We say that now because it's January, we get to eat more fruits, less meat, because we are taking care of our bodies. And now on today's fruit salad, what do we have?
You have mango salad. You have cocoa. You have sweet banana.
Okay.
You have
pineapple.
And melon.
Okay. Right, so we go into the preparation. So next, we also work on another fruit. So you now peel the pineapple. So people can also consider what fruits you have at home, or what fruits you can easily get in your area, because it doesn't have to be this many fruits, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you have.
Okay. Now we're done with this as well. I've had a lot of people saying that they don't love pawpaw. So please, pawpaw is very important. It's very nutritious, very healthy. So it's really good. Yeah?
Help in digestion.
Yeah. Oh, it helps in digestion as well. Yeah. So include it in your as a snack instead of taking your crepes, as Doc said. Take fruits. Very important. Our fruit salad is ready.
It is ready. Now arrange your fruit salad here.
Okay.
Yeah. is assorted.
Okay. So you can make this for your families. It's really beautiful. Remember when we were having the discussion earlier with Doc, she said that make sure your plate is colorful. So as you can see, this plate is really colorful. So this tells you that it's very nutritious, okay? So during this new year, this is what you should be taking because it's very nutritious and it will help your body. Love your bodies. Tuliambiwa na Faith, love your bodies. Sawa sawa? Okay, so this is it for the fruit salad. As you can see, it's such an amazing and a very easy recipe to make. So make this for your kids, make this for your families. This is the best way to start your year because you start your year healthy. All right, now we said we clean as we go. Now we'll be getting into the last beautiful preparation, which is something you might not want to really hear about. We're making veggies, yeah, because you need a lot of veggies after eating meat, after taking sodas, taking lots of sugars. Veggies are very important for you, for your body. Now we'll be getting to see what is the easiest way to make veggies. Now let's clean as we move and get into veggies. Okay, and now we are here with the veggies. This is spinach, very healthy for your body. We are told that any dark green veggies are very important for you. So we need to know what's the easiest way to prepare these. So you'd make these as a quick fix for your family, for your kids while going to school, for supper, for lunch, for breakfast, you know. Now, let's get into it.
Yes, first, put on the fire.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Secondly, you put on the oil.
okay.
Not much more, but enough.
Just enough.
Yes, just enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and the onions need to be just enough.
Yeah,
Isikwe
just
tena
enough.
kidogo.
Yes.
Okay. So the onion is cooking. So we now add our favorite veggies. Yeah. So just a little. Okay. So as you can see, this is a very easy recipe, and this is something that you can always combine with everything that you are eating. For chapatis, chicken, literally everything. Veggies is always a plus. You can just never go wrong with veggies, and it's very easy to make. Yeah. So thank you so much. I know this is a very good way of starting the year. Yeah, so I hope that you have an amazing year, and this is the best place to be. And of course, we are right here at Sunshine Hotel at the heart of Kericho. We've had Johnson, the chef, right here at Kericho at Sunshine Hotel. So if you need all what you've made, this is the place to be, okay? And apart from all this, they have accommodation. There's so much more. And for us to get a taste of that, we'll be getting health tips prepared by the one and only Perpetual Nyambura, and then we'll be hearing a bit more about Kericho Sunshine Hotel from the one and only Judy. So, Sindembali, all right, for you to just get to know more about Sunshine. What's the history of Sunshine? Why is it even called Sunshine, the first place? You know, it's a very intriguing word, or rather name of a hotel, but it can be seen in everything that they do, from your cooking to the accommodation to the games for the kids to everything. Yani, this is the place to be. So Johnson, asante sana. Yeah, thank you for helping us eat healthy. Yes. It's really amazing. Yeah, perfecto. See you on the other side. All right, and now this is the best place to be very keen, because we are having amazing offers for you guys. Not that it's New Year, and as companies, we've gone back to business. On personal levels, we've gone back to business. This is the deal. That is the real deal for you guys. Yeah, and we've had an amazing time today. We have talked about detoxing, which is very important, with Dr. Faith. We've had an amazing time with Chef Johnson, preparing the juices for detox, preparing veggies, which are very important. Tulisema cabbage na kwanga tivo zinangoja Januari. Now, vilito tumetengeneza the spinach, that's the same way you make your cabbages, and they'll be very sweet. Sawa sawa. And now, after all is said and done, we have been telling you that Kericho ukikuja, Sunshine is the best place to spend your night. Sunshine is the best place to spend your day. And this is also the best place to have your meetings, to have your meals, and just enjoy your time with family. And now, I am not here alone. I'm here with Judy, because you'd want to know more about Sunshine. Mambo.
Poa sana.
Uko aje?
Niko fiti.
Unafeel aje?
Fiti sana. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Ulichapa sherehe aje?
Bila soda nyingi sana.
I hope so.
Yeah, hapo kwa hope so sana sana.
Sawa.
Yeah, you're good?
I'm good, thank you.
Amazing, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Kericho is such a good place.
It is beautiful.
Even better, Sunshine is such a good place.
The best.
The best place?
Yes. Let me just blow our own horn.
Yeah.
It is the best place in Kericho.
It is actually the best place. Yeah. So please say hi to our viewers, introduce yourself, and then we can move on.
Okay. So happy New Year to everyone. My name is Judy Koigi, and I'm the marketing manager at Sunshine Hotel. And in the best place to be whenever you visit Kericho, it is Sunshine, your homely comfort.
Ah, amazing, your homely comfort.
Yep.
Neka homely na comfort in the same sentence.
Imagine.
Nini pia sasa. Surely. Now, tell us a bit about Sunshine Hotel. To even start, the name Sunshine. You know, it's very intriguing that you'd have so much confidence to call you Hotel Sunshine, you know.
Yep.
But also we see the sunshine
in it.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Okay, so I'll say the proprietors, the reason why they use the name Sunshine, as you say, the name itself, it just speaks about itself.
Yeah.
Papazi wants to shine. He is a very stout Christian man, and he believes that what the Christianity in him, and the belief, the salvation he has, he wants to spread it.
Oh,
so
nice.
Sunshine is one of his venues.
Oh,
so
wow.
it is his ministry, if I can put it like that.
Yeah.
So it is his ministry, hence the reason the name Sunshine Hotel.
Oh, nice.
And we've been around for some time. We can say some of, to may join the train, but the journey began some years back in the early 90s. That's where he started. He started actually very small.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, Judy.
Yeah.
Hold on, Judy.
I'm here.
Wait. So early 90s, ndo nasema you've been here for quite some time.
Yeah, Sunshine, we've been here.
For a very long time, guys. It's early 90s. Were you born in the early 90s? And yeah, we've all joined this trade.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just to see a company stand for all that long, any company, it means there's something there.
Yes.
There's something there.
Yes, there is something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think it's all about the vision of the proprietor. The guy who, the one who's the people behind the vision of Sunshine. It is what that vision is what drives us, and it's what has kept us up to here. Because if I'm to count, if you say from the 90s, that is almost about 30 years plus Sunshine has been. But it started small. So it started with the small, how can I call it? For lack of a better term, let me use Vibandaski, but that's not the best because it started. That's how it started small. Then in the year 2023, there was we have 2 branches in Kericho. One that is in the CBD was born. We identified as Sunshine Tengecha. So it was born in 2003. And then it grew. It started small by serving just lunches and dinners and breakfast. And then eventually it grew into accommodation. It included accommodation. And then a few conferences. And then Tengecha, as you say, it's the one that gave birth to now Upper Hill, where we are today.
All right.
Yes.
So that was 2003.
Yeah, that's when Tengecha came about. And then in the year 2012, that's when Sunshine Upper Hill now was born. Now what you see and where we are seated right now.
Amazing.
That's when we were born, So we've been in existence. If I'm to count the time between Tengecha and Upper Hill, it's about 20 years or so. That's when we've been in existence. And we've grown gradually. We started, as I say, we started small. We started by serving breakfast and lunch and dinner. Eventually, we came to grow, and we started offering accommodation, where we have different types of rooms. We have standard rooms, we have deluxe rooms, and then we have the superior suites. So they also go at very affordable rates, and everyone, it's open to everyone. We cater for both the high end and even the families and everyone. In short, kila mtu ana fit.
And I can actually concur with that. And also, when you talk about kila mtu ana fit, it's not like there's anyone who's left out. Because all the rooms are very homely. Very homely. Actually, it's a short sana leo I spent here, and I'm gonna spend again because why not? But waking up, we're talking with a few friends of mine to look out and you just wake up and there's something in your mind that tells you you're at home, because it's really homely. So I can tell you for sure, this is the place to be.
So the slogan is right, your homely comfort.
Homely comfort. But now, let's come to the point where it's now January. Na najua January inakuanga masaa ya kampuni kwanza kulay strategies, new plans, having conferences, and this is when the corporates are now going big. So as Sunshine Hotel, do you have a package for these people?
Yes, we do. Because we believe most corporates now, they're hitting the ground running. So most of them, they are busy budgeting for the whole year. So what we have packages where we offer them, because those, if they need accommodation, maybe they have their duties or they have projects that are running in Kericho, we offer accommodations. So as I said earlier, we have 3 types of rooms. We have the standard, we have the deluxe, and then we have the suite. And the rates are very affordable. Like for the standard room, we charge 5,000 per person, bed and breakfast. So you see it's still affordable. And that is for Upper Hill. Now, if I give you Tengecha, because I said we cover everyone, at Tengecha it's even more affordable. It's only 2,500. So if your budget is not hitting where Upper Hill is, I still cover you at Tengecha. So whenever you're in Kericho, you're not lost.
All right.
So we have accommodation. And then for those who have meetings, or maybe they have trainings or projects that are running here in Kericho, or they need to travel from one county to another, and you happen to be in Kericho, and you need a room and a conference room for your packages or for training your team, we still have our conferences rooms. We have 5 different types of halls. We have from the smallest to the biggest. The smallest, which carries about 20 people, and the biggest has a capacity of 350 plus people. So the package is still okay. And in the package, you can either take just the hall if you want the hall, and we charge also affordable rates, which also run between 20,000 again to 50,000 for the halls, depending on the size of the hall that you're taking. And apart from that, I encourage myself as a marketing manager, I'll prefer you take the second package, which I call either full day conference or half day, because now that one has meals inside. If you just take the halls out to enjoy the meal that you, like what you prepared earlier when we were showing you what you prepare. So for the full day conference, we charge per person at 2,000. And it's inclusive of, you get the 10 o'clock tea with snacks. Then there's a bottle of water in your hall in the morning. We provide mint sweets. We provide a notebook and a pen. So if you didn't carry one, you have somewhere to write. Yes, you're sorted. We still provide for you now a buffet lunch. And in that buffet lunch, it is inclusive of most of the things that we've prepared to you today. So the fruits, you see, you're covered. The vegetables, you're covered. So your January detox program is still ongoing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Good combinations right there.
And then we still have another bottle of water in the afternoon. So that is for the person who's going a whole day. So their meeting may be running from maybe 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Now that's the package that is that we carry, calling it a full day conference. The other package is a half day conference. It runs maybe from morning to 1 o'clock, depending, or others may say you start at 1 o'clock and you end at 4 o'clock. So the package is usually also inclusive of there's a bottle of water in the hall. We still provide you with the stationaries. We still provide you with lunch. And you still have, so the tea, now here's where the difference comes. The tea is either in the morning, depending if your meeting is starting in the morning to lunch hour, or if it's starting in the afternoon, that's where you take their 4 o'clock tea. And that package goes for 1,800 per person.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So for both packages, you have lunch and tea.
Yes, you have
You
lunch and
also
tea.
have water, you have a notebook, you have a pen in the conference hall.
It's cozy.
Surely, it's cozy. So for all the companies, for all the corporates, this is the best place to be. And with this, you're also setting the standard, because how you start your year is very, very important.
I agree.
So start your year right here. Sawa sawa. This is the place to be. So for the people who are already planning on coming, I know that your numbers are running down here, so please make a call, wakuje. But now, where are you guys located? Because we've said Upper Hill, lakini labda kuna mtu ajui Kericho vizuri.
Ama atasema Nairobi.
Ama atafikiria ni Nairobi.
Yeah, very true. Location is very important. So we are located at the heart of Kericho County. Like about 2 hours from Nakuru and 5 hours from Nairobi, depending on where you're coming from. Now Sunshine Upper Hill is located along the Kisumu-Nakuru highway. So it's just along the highway. If you're driving from Nakuru coming, you'll find us along the highway. And if you're coming from Kisumu, still again we are on the highway, so you can never miss us. And apart from that, we have enough billboards around, so it will show you direction. There's no way you're going to get lost.
Tell me about it.
So that's for Sunshine Upper Hill.
And
then if you want to go to the other branch, Sunshine Tengecha, it is also at the heart of Kericho. Now it's the CBD of Kericho. So it's just, I usually say it's like a 5-minute drive from Upper Hill to Tengecha. It's not quite a long distance. So either way, and if you feel like you're lost, if Google Map will not give you the right direction, as you said, our numbers are running, call us and we'll give you the right direction to where you want to go.
Perfecto, perfecto. And because I just became a member of Sunshine by decision, I'll just mention that we have Canaan as well.
Yes, we do.
It's such an amazing hotel. Oh my God. So just saying, when you're at the heart of Kericho Pale CBD, ukienda pale Sunshine Tengecha, pia pitia Canaan, take breakfast, alafu endo lale Sunshine Tengecha. Sawa, thank. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa, because I might just. So thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
It's an amazing, amazing, amazing time that you've had. And it's even funny that I'm actually thanking you for being here, because I'm already feeling at home. Na ni kama nakukaribisha nyumbani.
Imagine.
So that has been it. We've had Judy. She is the marketing manager right here at Sunshine Hotel Kericho, at the heart of Kericho. You can never miss Sunshine. So kama unatoka Nakuru or unatoka Kisumu, you'll just be able to get them. Now usipo, their numbers here. So call, inquire about the package that you want, inquire about anything for accommodation, for all that. We have everything set for you. So this is to wish you an amazing 2025, full of God's blessings, and allow every day to be a blessing to you. We say that it is you who decides how your days will be. So this year, let's just make a decision that will just allow these days to be amazing for us. Okay? So positivity is the way to go. Asanteni sana for tuning in. We do value your time highly. Have an amazing, healthy year. God bless you. Bye-bye.